fire inside.
Welcome to another episode of Ringmasters, where we discuss the latest in boxing news and share techniques of the sweet science. Are you ready, fight fans? Let's glove up.
What's going on?
What up, bro?
How you doing, champ?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing all right. Everybody's happy to see you. My viewers are anticipating. You know, they know I never get it right the first time, but you know, we on here, and I appreciate your time. You know.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me on.
Yes, ma'am. And for everybody who doesn't know, you just want to tune in. This is a hot prospect here, new to the professional ranks of boxing, and that's Miss Deseree Jamison. That's she calls herself Hollywood the champ. She is a champ.
I don't call myself Hollywood the champ. My name is Deseree Hollywood Jamison. Get it right.
So they don't call you Hollywood the champ?
My name is my boxing name is Hollywood the champ, but my name is Deseree Hollywood Jamison. So.
Okay, well, thank you for correcting. All right, so we know what to cheer for when we see, you know. So you doing all right today, man?
I'm great. You know, worked out, went and treated myself, got my toes and stuff done, so I'm good.
I see you looking festive, so I appreciate you. You know,
Yeah.
Dressed up, you know.
So,
yeah. So you know, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and ask these questions for you because I know that you're a busy person. Where are you from, man? Tell me that.
Well, I bet the people want to know. So I was born in Oklahoma and I was raised in Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, okay, hometown girl. You know, I'm here in Atlanta. So what part of Atlanta you from? So you can give a shout out to the home team.
Stone Mountain, hey y'all. Hey y'all over there on Reading Road.
Okay, Stone
Mountain.
East side.
East side. Zone 6. What up?
Okay. Now, what made you want to box, man? Because I'm gonna tell you, when we worked on the promo to kind of advertise tonight, a lot of guys, but I know she don't box. A couple of my coworkers said, you know, hey man, I know she don't box. Hey, what's going on, y'all? I see you. And I said, yeah, she's a boxer. It was like, she looked too nice to box. So what made you want to box?
Well, I've always wanted to box since I was little, you know, and I've had goals since I was little. So I had like 3 goals, and it was to go to cosmetology school and become a cosmetologist, and to box, and to go to law school. So I've always stuck in my dreams, and I've done it. So
okay.
And like some guys in my family used to box, but they used to say that it was just for boys. So the boxing has been around me my whole life. I just wasn't able to do it when I was young.
Okay. So you think the guys in your life had a major impact on you as far as boxing? Not really. Kind of your own decision.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can go with that. I understand. You know, sometimes you just gotta leave. You know what I mean? And then you gotta do something about it. I understand that. How old were you when you actually started? When you actually got to the gym and started training?
I was old. I started boxing like when you like maybe like 5 years, 6 years ago.
Really? Okay. So this is I guess fairly new for you. You know, some guys start out like when they were, you know, I guess supposed because I don't want to ask you how old you are, but some guys usually start about 8 or 10 or something like that boxing, you know.
No, I started like around 25, like 20.
Oh, you late bloomer, okay? Because I started. I think I was 17. I was in the gym, so I thought I was late. But yeah, you was late.
Yeah, I was late, but I knew how to fight, so I just needed to learn the technique.
Right. But that's good though. That's good. That's real good. All right. But no major, and usually people start boxing because of some traumatic thing or event that happened in their life, like Muhammad Ali. You know, you say somebody stole his bike. You know.
Well, I started underground boxing first, and I started underground boxing because my baby's father had passed away. And it was like a stress reliever, and it was making a lot of money at the time. So I was like, shit, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I understand that. Now, tell me, you can only see maybe the top of you. I'm just letting you know that.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Yes, ma'am.
What's
That's
hot?
good. I understand. And tell me this. Now, I've watched you fight. I watched you fight like an amateur fight, and I also watched the full fight of your pro debut. Explain your style. How would you explain your style of fight?
Well, my pro debut, I didn't showcase my style. You know, I just needed to get the win out the way and the nerves out the way. So I want to tell my fans, you know, look for more to come. It's going to be way better than that. But people usually call me like Baby Tyson. I usually stalk my fighters. I can say like I'm more like a haggler too, because I'm going to stand in front of you and we going to bang if you want to bang, you know?
Yeah. Well,
so like those two fighters.
Yeah. Well, I've definitely watched you post some of your training on Facebook, and I didn't figure that you would be so aggressive, but you are definitely a Baby Tyson. You get after people, even the bigger people, the taller people. You go in, and I'm like, geez, isn't she a little nervous at all? But man,
I actually like fighting the taller people because to me, I get to move a little bit more. When a person's like short, I know like they're gonna try and go punch with me.
Yeah, they might brawl with you, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's good, man. You have any technique advice for my young viewers? Because I train a couple of guys out that try to watch the show here. So, and they're usually shorter than me when we spar. So, what you have any advice for the shorter boxer?
Keep your head moving. Keep your hands up. And a jab is a terrible thing to waste.
Okay, all right. And that's for all the shorter people in there. And Kai, if you watching, you could try it if you want. But that's fine, man. But we appreciate that. And I like that. I like that you said the head movement. When you said that, the person I thought about was like old schools, like Joe Frazier. Do you ever watch any old fighters like that?
Yeah.
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 You take any of that? Take any of their styles? Pick and choose?
Yeah, like Camacho. I like Sugar Ray. Yeah, I like the speed that they have, and like the style and like the swag that they have. You know, they weren't like they were more speed punchers. They had a little power, but they were more speed and like they had swag with it.
Yeah, well, you're definitely a showman like they are. You know, I remember in your fight, and like I said, I watched it in its entirety. So when your fight, at the end, you put on a little show, didn't you?
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
I consider myself queen of the ring, and I am the hot girl of boxing. You know,
Yeah.
This is entertainment to me, so I want to give the people what they want to see. And who doesn't want to see a fine ass female do a victory dance?
And there's a little twerking going on in case for people who hasn't saw the fight.
Hey.
You know, after she gets the win, she gives a little dance for it, and you're gonna have like three times the fans because of that.
Yeah, that's what the people want to see, you know.
Right. So we all enjoy seeing you catch a victory. Tell me this: how tough was the opponent? You know, in my own opinion, well, I'll let you explain. How tough was that opponent for you?
She didn't fall down, so she had a tough ass head, and she took those body shots. Her punches really wasn't. It didn't hurt me, but you know what did hurt me? I got head-butted.
Oh, well, yeah.
And when I got head-butted, like, I think all the boxing went out the window.
You just started fighting, right?
I'm like, did y'all see that? Like, she just head-butted me.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Well, when I watched you fight, I thought you did a great job as far as being aggressive because, at first, I thought she was going to give you a pretty good fight. But after a while, I was like, they probably should stop it. you know, because you're just eating punches. And you did a great job. You made some angles, and you just kept being aggressive. So you know, and you got the win. So that was a really good job. So kudos to you.
Thank you.
You know, your record right now is 1-0.
Yep.
Tell me this: when is the next fight that you have? Oh, you're still working on it?
No. Well, I have some dates lined up, but I have a decision to make on if I want to come back to Atlanta and fight, maybe on July the 31st, or if I want to go to Chicago and fight July the 16th.
Okay. Well, you know, you always have fans here in Atlanta. You know, I guess you have a pretty good welcoming and following in Chicago too, though, right?
Everywhere.
That's good.
I'm an international player, baby.
Okay. Okay. Well, we always want you to come home and fight, you know, so we can see you, you know. And the last fight, just in case if people want to go, it was at the Buckhead Fight Club, in case you want to go online and see Hollywood make her debut.
Make sure you guys follow my YouTube too at Hollywood the Champ.
There you go. There you go.
You catch the fights.
All right. Tell me this. Now, I've heard, well, I'm gonna say I read, because I read a lot of blog stuff like that, you know. Have you ever considered boxing in another weight class?
In another week?
Weight class.
Yeah.
Because you're boxing at 140 now, right?
At 150 right now.
150, okay.
Yeah, but I plan on definitely boxing at a couple of weight classes in my pro career. So a lot of females need to be on the lookout. I'm gonna go up and down. I want it all. I want all the smoke.
Okay. So the heavyweight is definitely one of the platforms or one of the weight classes that you intend to try out.
Definitely.
Okay, that's all right, man. Now you're pretty short, so I guess you're gonna definitely use those ankles. How tall are you?
I'm 5 even.
But look, don't let that fool you, because I've seen her move and she can hurt somebody. So
yeah. So in the amateurs, I fought from 165 to 132.
Okay. Wow, okay. That's talent. Okay. Fantasy fight. I had that to ask you. Now, out of all the weight classes, and all the people, give me the person that you would like to fight the most. I don't know if you just want to pick a person that you admire and you would like to fight them, or you would pick a person that you just got a thing for them and you just want to give it to them. What is your fantasy fight?
I would love to fight Katie Taylor.
Okay, tell me why.
Katie Taylor, she's tough. Like, she's fast. She throws angles. Her combinations come out like boom, 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 boom. So you gotta really like push yourself. Other females in there, when I've been seeing them fight her, like she get to a point where she break them to where like if she throw 4 punches back to back, and if they don't come back with 6, like she knows she got them broke, so she gonna keep busting down. And I would love to fight somebody like that because I'm a throw.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm a
All right. Now for the people at home, or viewers who don't know who Kaylee Taylor is, what weight class is she in?
I think Katie Taylor is like maybe 147, maybe. I think.
Okay. Well, that's all right, man. Tell me this. I gotta ask you this. Just because now you can decline the comment or anything like that, but it's going on. So I gotta ask, you know, being in the journalism field, what's up with the beef? I guess beef or the going back and forth with you and Miss Shields. And I'm talking about.
I don't never have beef with nobody. I just have business. So my slogan is never beef, it's just business. Yes. And what these females have to understand is this is your business, this is your career, you know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have people come at you and say like I'm the best, or feel like they the best, and call other people out. And what females fail to realize and where we lack in this sport is that's entertainment. That's what the people want to see. They take it personal. It's never beef. You know what I'm saying? Beef is when I'm finna come and I'm about to shoot your house up. Tell your mama put your face on a shirt or something. You know what I'm saying? Everybody doing that. This is part of our business. This is what we got to do. This is how the men make money. This is how you entertain people. But she don't understand that. I guess maybe she feel threatened.
Yeah. Well, definitely, it's been a part of the boxing business forever. And the most successful fighters tend to do that. And it's just called promotion, you know,
That's it.
We all understand that.
The best marketer wins. A marketing guru told me the best marketer is always going to win. And right. I've been doing that since before I turned pro, and I'm gonna win. I'm already winning.
Right. I understand that. And you know, it's a big difference. Like I always think about like the heavyweight division. Matter of fact, the older heavyweight division. You had a world champion named Vladimir Klitschko. Okay, this guy can knock so many people out, but he's boring to watch. You know, right. And so I asked a lot of people, you know who Klitschko is. You know, if you're in the boxing arena, you know who Klitschko is. But just the average person, they don't even know who he is.
Right,
you know?
right.
And that's because he was so boring. Now, of course, I asked about Mike Tyson because Mike Tyson was an entertainer in the ring. You know, he just slugged him out. You know, or I asked who's Sugar Ray or Muhammad Ali. They know those people because of the, I ain't gonna say antics, but because of the showmanship.
They were entertainment and they were the people's champ.
Right, exactly. So those are the things that you have to do at a boxer to promote yourself, to promote the fight. The opponent should actually be grateful and thankful that the promotion is going out that way. You know, of course, you don't want anybody to get hurt before the fight or anything like that. But you should be thankful if I have an opponent that's let's say, you know, shows a lot of zeal like that. I might not have it in me to do that. But if he's making a big commotion about it, people are going to want to watch me and him fight. And so I'm thankful. And so I do understand where you're coming from. You know? So keep up the good work. Huh?
Thank you.
But don't get kicked off Facebook.
Listen.
Yeah.
Listen.
That's all right. It's okay. Hey, so anyway, but I had to ask about that. Thank you for stating your opinion about that. Tell me about the Road to Hollywood. What is that about?
The Road to Hollywood is a documentary, a 10-day documentary leading up to my pro debut. Me coming back to my hometown, going back to my stomping grounds where I first started boxing, me going to meet like the OGs in Atlanta that helped me through my career. And it's just leading up to the fight, the hype, like just showing how I got ready, you know, going Hollywood, the day in the life of Hollywood, the champ, you know.
Okay, now tell me about those people who had an influence on you. I know, you know, it may be people we don't know, but you know, showcase them right now. Who are the people who had those influence?
Well, a lot of people don't. Well, they may know, they may not know, but Derek Club Cruiser on the west side of Atlanta in Bankhead, he definitely played a big part in my career as far as like letting me come to the club, showcasing my skill, getting me some sparring in, making some money. Memphis Shaw. Some people may know him, you know, if you kind of in the older crowd in Atlanta, you may know him, but shout out to Memphis Shaw. He took me to go get my pro license years ago. So I've had my pro license for a long time.
Wait a minute now, hold on now. So you had it and you just get to see you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I was told that I needed to, like, you know, go to the amateurs and win some stuff. So I went and tried to, I want some stuff.
And how, you know what? Now I'm gonna ask you about your amateur career. Go ahead, and I'll let you finish. You know, telling us about the people who influenced you. Then I'm gonna ask you about your amateur career. Go ahead.
Yeah, just shout out to Coach Cannon, Coach Gonzalez, RP Lopez over there. Granite City Boxing, they helped me a lot. Biggs over there at Decatur's Boxing. You got Coach Mustafa, Coach Musa. I work with a lot of people. Sugar Bird.
Yeah. You make work with everybody, man.
Yeah, I work with a lot of people. Like, you know, my
Yeah,
face
that's
card
all
is good in every hood.
right. Hmm?
My face card is good in every hood, for sure, for sure.
That's good. That's great. And you know what? I like what you called him, the Decatur boxing, Big.
Yeah.
I like that guy, man. And I don't care how old he is. You know, they call his nickname is what they call him, Bad Pads.
Bad Pad Biggs.
That dude he's still bad, like for
Yeah,
real.
he bad.
And he could turn anybody into a boxer. I've seen him do the Kevin Hart,
Yeah,
Usher. I was
Usher.
like, man, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Sugar Ray came over there. Actually, he's been over there.
really,
Yeah.
hey, that guy is bad, man. I got to meet him and his brother over at Union City Boxing. Had an event. So I went over there. Union City Boxing, what's going on, fellas? That's over with Carlos Perales. You know. So anyway, but yeah, those guys are bad. So good company too. All right. So your amateur career, I want to touch on that. What was your amateur record?
I don't know, but you see all these belts and trophies back here. So
I saw that. Could you tell us about a couple of them, please?
So I know I can tell you my ranking. So like I said, I fought from 165 to 132. I ranked at 141 at number 2. I ranked at 152 at number 3. I'm a 5-time Golden Glove champion. I'm a Sugarbird champion. I'm a Beautiful Brawler champion. I won the Eastern Olympic qualifiers, and I came in second place at the Olympic trials.
Wow. And, just off the top of your head, how many fights you think you may have had professionally, you know?
In my amateur, I have like maybe over like close to 50 fights, and I know I for sure have like 7 losses.
Okay. That's good, man. That's good, man. And then you didn't overdo it, because some guys have like 100 amateur fights, and I don't think you should stay in the amateurs that long unless that's all you plan to do. So that's
right.
Good.
I saw what I needed to see. I'm good. You know, I'm ready to go pro and make me some money. They got enough of my money.
Okay. All right. All right. Tell me this. And look, and I just want to point out, you were saying 30 minutes is gonna be a long interview. We already down to 7:55.
30 minutes is a long interview.
Hey, check this out. So, tell us something about Deseree that we don't know. Something about yourself.
I'm an artist. If a lot of people don't know that, I'm like a real artist, like with my hands. Like I create art on your face. I'm a makeup artist. I create art in your hair. I'm a hairstylist, and I paint.
Okay. All right. Now, where can we get all this done? I might have to send my lady over to you. You know?
Yeah.
Where can we get this done? Is it
well, right now I'm actually in the works of opening up a shop out here in Las Vegas.
Oh, okay.
So you guys be on the lookout for Glam 101 out here in Las Vegas.
Okay, so when we come to Las Vegas, I have to look you up. You
Definitely.
Know. All right. And one thing I know, I don't know if any other people know about it, but you're a mother, right?
Yes, I am.
There you go. All right. Happy Mother's Day, belated happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I guess that's it. That's all the questions we have for you today. I don't see any questions that the people posed today, so I must have did a good job at this interview. You know, tomorrow night I have on Miss. Let me get her name right. It's not Perkins anymore. It's Miss Danielle Chambers. You familiar with Miss Danielle Chambers?
She used to be on Team USA.
Yes, exactly. That's her right there. I said, you know everybody. I saw a picture with you and Freshawn.
Yeah, when she was my friend.
Yeah. You're not your friend anymore? Oh, I ain't gonna.
Hey, y'all go to my YouTube and check out how to lay your lace front wig, Future and Miss Frenchon.
You trying to put her out there?
No, it's really featuring her. Like it was to help females properly lay their wig so their wig does not get snatched off, like how Barry Hunter snatched her wig off.
Oh, okay. All right then.
Okay.
All right.
I'm just trying to help the women, you know.
You were trying to help the women.
Support.
Hey, really, that really could be a real thing, because that was a real issue, you know.
It was.
Yeah, and in
the
case
video
y'all
is a
wondering what we're
tutorial
talking
on how
about.
to properly lay your wig so your wig does not come off. So it's no shade or nothing like that. It's, you know, to help other females. Because like I said, I went to school and I am a licensed cosmetologist.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and for those viewers who don't know what we're talking about, there was this boxer for Sean. She was in the ring. She had problems with the weed, and I think trainer ended up taking it off. So she had
smashed it off.
He snatched it off. Okay, and so she had to continue to fight with whatever you ladies have going on under the weed, you know. So it seemed to be embarrassing. I was kind of embarrassed for her, you know, but you know, she won the fight. You know.
Yeah, she won the fight.
Yeah. So that's the important thing. You know. All right. I got a word from the sponsor here. I gotta make sure I mention my sponsor. Creative bartending. Whether it's a reception, a wedding, or a fight party, creative bartending is right for you. Please give Miss Brianna Sowers a call at 323-427-8648. Again, that's Miss Brianna Sowers at 323-427-8648. And Ms. Deseree, I want to thank you for being on the show.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
And good luck to you in your future endeavors. And come back anytime, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right. You have a good night.
You too.
Have a good night.